everybody, it's Irish Rebel here. Today I figured we'd do something a little different. I don't feel like, well, it's not that I don't feel like fishing. I love fishing. It's just...
We exhausted him.
Yeah, my family is killing me. So, unfortunately, I just didn't have time to grab my gear and head to the lake, or head to a lake. We have a million lakes where I live. Literally, I wish I was kidding. This is the land of a million lakes. And I just, you know, I didn't think to bring my fishing gear during work and all that fun stuff. So anyways, so right now, we're in town. We're in my town right now. Well, not my town exactly.
If you've seen Resident Evil Racoon City, you might remember this tunnel.
This wasn't a tunnel.
Yeah, it was.
No, it was the one in Donovan. But if you've seen Racoon City, you will remember this. We're going to drive over to that area there where the fire station is, because that's where they filmed our Racoon City PD. So let's go up this way near, where are we? Oh my. Okay, so this is the arena. You can take a picture of it. All right, guys.
World famous Canadian Stompin' Tom Connors.
Oh,
that little statue, if you can see it.
This is the Via Rail Station. Now, where they filmed Racoon City, where the whole police, how do you say it? The police station, all that stuff. It's actually just down this road. Not to mention, there's a scene in the movie. You're going to recognize it because I'm going to get Garbage Lady to point the camera forward once we turn the corner here.
Just want to show, this is why we're so excited and talking about it. We bought it from a store called the Gory Hole here.
Well, it's not the Gory Hole here, but it's the Gory Hole. A wonderful store. You guys should go and take a look at it if you're in this town. Should I even just say the town? Does it really matter
You've
anymore?
said Whitewater Lake so many times that I'm pretty sure people know where we are right
There's
now.
a lot of whitewater lakes, though.
Well, then, shut up.
See the abuse I gotta deal with? Jeez. Alright, so right in the front here, can you turn the camera that way? Alright, so right off to the right is where they had Racoon City PD. And straight ahead, you're gonna see that building. There you go. You're gonna see this at night and rain coming down, but this is the area where they filmed Racoon City PD. Well, wherever they had the big explosions and whatnot. So yeah, so here we are in Sudbury. There you go. We are in Sudbury. It's a beautiful little place. Well, you know what? Sudbury is a really beautiful place. It really
From
is.
certain angles.
It's a very picturesque town if you're looking at it at a distance. I have to say it is a really beautiful town, especially if you get to see from Ramsey Lake, and if you see over the hill towards the lake, it's quite nice, especially from Science North. It's really nice. And Skellabunny's in the car.
Do you want to show what you got from the Gory Hole? I won't show your face. I'll just show what you got. They were nervous about going back to school, so you got a little stuffy puppy Cerberus.
Alrighty. So here we are.
Well, I may as well show everything, the whole haul then.
Well, of course.
He even got this movie, Event Horizon, and I told him I still loved him, even though he bought it. And
I like that movie, though.
I know, and I still love you.
You're a pain.
And I bought this. I have not heard of this author, but apparently he is a local author, and I am looking forward to reading it. The title don't get you, the maggots do.
Alright. See, one cool thing, this entire town is filled with mountains. Like, all over the place. It's all mountains and rock cuts, and it's quite nice, I guess. I know when I was a kid, I used to climb all these mountains. And, yeah. I grew up climbing mountains. It was fun. You know,
We all did. I don't understand why I'm scared of stuff now, given how many times I went up those.
I know. I remember climbing these ones in particular. That was always fun. So, I found since we moved back to our hometown, it's kind of funny because our parents sit there and say, oh, you know, we technically live in a suburb of this town. And they say, oh, that's too far. It takes literally 15 minutes to drive. Like, I don't know what the mentality is out here where if you got to drive longer than 5 minutes, it's too far. I don't get it. You could get from one end of town to the other in less than 20 minutes.
We lived in Calgary. We drove further to go for burgers.
That's true. I used to drive a half hour just to go and do my damn groceries. And in order for me to go fishing, oh man, you guys would have hated that. It would take me at least 45 minutes to drive from the city of Calgary to another town to go fishing. Strange enough. And it's not like Calgary didn't have a lot of places to fish. It's just, you know, when you're doing shore fishing, it's kind of hard to catch fish in certain areas, especially in a dam and stuff like that. Or not a dam, a reservoir, I should say. So yeah. Well, so far we've had a pretty good day. My family's driving me nuts. Right, guys?
No, we're good people.
Oh, yeah.
You're exaggerating.
I always exaggerate. I'm a fisherman. I caught a fish this big once. Sorry.
Anyway.
This big once.
Say goodbye.
All right, guys. Well, I hope you have a wonderful Friday. I hope it's a long weekend wherever you are. Enjoy the long weekend. And thank you for letting us be us, and we will talk to you later. Have a good night.